Okay, I'll volunteer. Can you
Uh-huh.
go to get attractions?
Get attractions.
Okay, and can we see the attractions, or do we need a specific city name, or it can be any state or any country also?
I'd say it accept state.
Okay, so let's go to Colorado then. Can we see attractions in Colorado, United States?
US. What's like the interest?
Uh,
Like
Hiking,
museum, park,
national parks, hiking.
parks. And then it's like processing. I think it should get to the next page and then process like loading freeze rate, and then it will get us to the thing.
Okay.
It takes some time, and then here's like the parks, and then like some lake house, and then there's some like like some like a brief description on like what is it about, and we have like website listed right here, so we can get in there, and we also have like some contact information.
And is there a way, how are you sorting these results? Like, is there any logic we are using?
No, to be honest, there's no sorting. I think we can potentially add sorting right there if we say that we get another field for user asking for like, oh, I want what kind of park first, or like that things. Maybe like we can ask the large language model to process the output as like what the user was like expecting.
So instead of that, like, where are you getting this national parks? Which API are you using for this?
I was using. Let me see.
Like, the question where I'm trying to get is basically, do you have the reviews count or the ratings for each of these fields?
Let me quickly check. Okay. I think it's Foursquare's API.
Foursquare should have the reviews and all those things. So let's try to sort it by that in that case. Whichever has like highest ratings or reviews, like better reviews.
Okay, let me just quickly check. There is like two. Okay, I may check for that, and then maybe sort it in like particular way. I have to check the info I fetch from the API, so I can like determine how I can use it for sorting.
Okay, sure. Or you can just put it in the prompt itself, in your system prompt,
Yeah.
right? Which you can put that like, can you sort the results by the most beautiful places, or like say like most relevant places?
Okay, sure.
Okay, then let's try to explore some other feature. Can you share the list again?
Yeah.
Can you click on generate complete plan? Okay, let's search hotels.
Search hotels, yeah.
Can we search hotels in say Chicago?
Like the minimum rating, like it's from 0 to 10, and accept decimal place.
Let's say 7.5.
And like the star rating, like 0 to 1 to 5. 0.
Okay. Say like 4.
4. And it's loading. Wait a second. Okay, here's like the hotel things, and then here's like the location. I think that this might be the only one, or otherwise it should give a little bit more hotel.
Okay. Let's scroll down. What all information you have? Location. You have amenities. Just one suggestion. I think it's a bit difficult to read. So can you change either the background color or the text font color?
Okay, we'll adjust the color to make it more clear.
But I really like that. Okay, you're showing the amenities also in here, which is really helpful for any user as such. Can you click on this Google Map link?
Oh, it just jumped to the. Let me switch the present something else so you can see. It jumps to somewhere right here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so when you click on that, it basically shows you the Google Map for that particular.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is actually helpful.
Okay. Let me go back to that.
Yeah, I think this is really great. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I would use it if you can like optimize it further. Okay. Anyone else wants to test anything else? Or any feedback from whatever we saw till now for you fan and the team? Okay. Yeah, if and I think this looks good to me. Just one suggestion, like in this also, like if you have like multiple hotels, just
Uh-huh.
see if you can sort it by some factor or metric. Either you can sort it by the ratings, like the highest rating coming up first.
Uh-huh.
Like for example, I chose 7.5 as the rating, right? So you can
Okay.
probably show like the hotels which have been rated as 10 as the first, and so forth.
Mhm. Or do you think it might be a good idea to have another user input to ask them like what kind of hotel you prefer, and then use that as like the criteria for like sorting?
When you say what kind, what do you mean by that? Like, can you give some
Like
examples?
if for like I have another user input for like users to input like the preference on the hotel. Like for example, I want hotels like having the higher rating or something, and then I use that as like the criteria for sorting.
Yeah, yeah, that also works. If you can
Okay,
implement that, that also works.
I'll work on that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I really like it. It looks really good to me.
Okay.
And one more feedback which you can collect from user is that you can add some buttons like the upvote and downvote, sort of to collect feedback in each of your requests, like whether they were satisfied with the outcome or not.
Oh, so you meant something like right here? I can
Yeah,
have are you like satisfied with the result or like rate like the your experience, something like that? Like right here?
yeah. You don't have to write any of those things. Just put those signs. Like if you see most of, like for example, in ChatGPT, if you see right that thumbs up, thumbs down,
Okay.
so that you can collect the feedback from users, and then if someone says thumbs down, then probably you can go back and check like were the results not accurate enough or something like that, so that you can iteratively improve your outcome.
Okay, like I'm wondering like how can I use it to improve my output?
So whenever someone says thumbs down, okay,
Uh-huh.
so what you can see, go back and check is that did the LLM model responded the correct answers or not? Okay, if
Mhm.
not, then you can probably train a reinforcement learning human feedback loop model,
Mhm.
which is called RLHF, which is
Okay.
basically a fine tuning method to fine tune your large language and small language models.
Mhm.
So those provide feedback to the model that okay, this was not a satisfactory answer, or this was a satisfactory answer, and something like that.
Okay. Sure, we can work on that.
Okay, sounds good.